So this resiliency, I think, is a real life skill, and it is particularly appropriate to agribusiness sectors around the world. And there are a number of key messages that I want to talk to you about. The first key message about resiliency, folks, is you've got to learn to look after yourselves. Okay? There's a truth in my game, and the truth is this: if you can't look after yourself, can't look after your family. If you can't look after yourself, can't look after your family, can't look after your mates. If you can't look after yourself, you can't look after your family, can't look after your mates, you can't look after your businesses. Now, I know there are people in this room right now who would be spending more time thinking about their business than they do about themselves. You can't pour from an empty cup, folks. Next thing I want to say to you as a key message is you've got to learn to get over yourselves. Right? I'm assuming there's about 400 people in the room right now. I'm not quite sure. I'm not an accountant. But if there are 400 people in the room right now, can I tell you, at least 10% of you are struggling with something. 40 people in this room right now are struggling with something. Be it an emotional issue, be it a farming issue, be it a finance issue, be it a relationship issue. We all struggle, you know. So get over yourselves and reach out and ask for help. Ask for help from your mates, from your agronomists, from your advisors. Ask for help. Get over yourselves. People come to my office and they go, "Oh, Dennis," and they tell me all their problems. I said, "Why didn't you come and see me earlier?" And they go, "Well, you know." And no, I don't know. People do struggle. Have we all struggled yet? If not, hang in there, it's coming. And it's about when you struggle that's important. The next thing I want to tell you, folks, is we have to have a good hard look at yourselves. Okay? People come to my office and they say, "Dennis, I think I'm depressed." I said, "No, you're not. You're just a dickhead. And you've got to change yourself, right?" There's rule number one in life, and the rule number one in life is this, folks: you don't hang around with dickheads, okay? Now, I want to tell you something. When people come to my office, they go, "Oh, God." I said, "Look, mate, you've just got to change yourself. You've got to have a good hard look at yourselves, folks." Next key message I want to tell you, folks, is this. Part of looking after yourself is you have to be really clear about the why in your life. This is a really important thing for your own resilience. I'm going to ask you a question. I'll give you 3 seconds to answer it because you look a good group. Why do you do what you do? And if you can answer it like that quickly, then you're going to be okay. Hopefully you people, this is what I said to a group of people this afternoon, this is a great industry to be in. Agriculture is the best industry. You meet the best people, you see the best things around the world, but it drains you, right? And you have to be really clear about why you do what you do. And this thing about the why is just so important. I've gone around the world, as I said, talking about this stuff, and I know the why is keeping people alive. I told a story this afternoon of a group I work with about 3 hours west of Johannesburg in South Africa. Now, they will lose the farm in pretty violent circumstances, right? They're coming to get them. They're coming to get the white farmers, no question about it. And I keep saying to this guy, I have a cup of tea with him at night, and he's like this, adrenaline going through his body. And I said, "Errol, why are you doing what you're doing?" He said, "Because I love it, Dennis. It's my DNA. This is what I put on the earth to do." And I say to his wife, "Sarah, why do you do what you do?" She says, "Because I love him." Now, those two are going to be okay for the rest of their life, okay? If you don't know what your why is, reach out and talk about it, because that'll get you through a lot of bad times in your life. Remember, most of us are doing something we love to do. And aren't we bloody lucky to be able to do that, you know? Remember that when you're going through a tough time.